Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good whatever the case it may be. Uh, Welcome to my stream. I'm Zero One. Thank you for joining me. I'm extremely tired. Let's just get that out of the way. So, if you see me die tonight, I'm gonna reload a backup, and well, you didn't see that happen. Another reason I'm tired and going to do that tonight only, is because today would have been my father's 95th birthday, and unfortunately, he has not been with us for about 20 years now, and that's kind of hitting me today, a little more than usual. But I'm okay, things are going to be fine, and I'm going to survive the night if I can without reloading. So, there. Yeah, exactly what Springs just said. So there. Um, so we're gonna pick up where we left off last week, which is pretty much working on this new build thingy, monster spawner mob thing, magic thing. Ick. But I don't remember exactly what we were doing towards the end of the stream last week, so we're just gonna wing it. I know I have campfires on me, I have plenty of chests on me, and I think I wanted to make a lot more hoppers, but I don't remember. So, like I said, we're going to kind of wing it. I do know that I need a lot more of a lot of stuff, including iron to make the hoppers. Wish you could just use copper to make the hoppers. That would make things easier. Okay, I do have iron. Come on. Stop messing with me. I guess 7 for the moment will do. Can you guys be any more noisy? I'd appreciate it if you could. Hey, I see Creeper over there. Good timing on its part. And a skeleton. Cool. Where's my shield? There it is. Whack you, whack you. Not to be confused with Wagyu beef. Wagyu. Oh. Thank you for the hugs. Anybody else? Anyone else? No? Going once? That was going once? Going twice? Going 3 times? 3/4? 3 3/4, that is? 3 4/8? Yes, I know that's 3.5. Alright, we'll take this and run away. Nearly perfect J-turn there. Let's put the rest of the iron back here. Hmm. On one hand, I feel like I'm missing something. On the other hand, I don't know what that could be. Excuse me. Thank you. Did I get the barrels? The arrows back out, not the barrels. Charcoal, coal. Why do I have charcoal? Oh, right. The campfires that degraded on me. That's part of the reason I'm back out here. Not that I need that many campfires, but still, it doesn't hurt to have them. I have another axe on me. I do not. So let's make another one real quick. Also need more torches. Not that those are particularly hard to make. Of course, I'm going to be collecting a whole bunch of torches very soon. Get the feeling the sun is setting on me, and it is. So I'll be running right back up that hill in a moment. A lot of sticks in this one. A lot of saplings, too. Although, in the real world, someone could argue that a sapling is a stick. Or a stick is sapling. Already at 10 saplings. 11. $12. Ow. That hurt. Slightly. Alright, let's put this one there. One there. Enderman. Just what I need. Where is he? Might be underground, which is fine. I know I still had some mobs spawning underground near here. We'll just leave the area. So I got mostly what I wanted. More wood. What I do want, though, are those pails of water. Back to the pit. Or as I like to call it, Brad. Cheesy joke. Hope you enjoyed it. Am I still alive? Seem to be live, though I don't see my preview on YouTube or Twitch, which is interesting. No. Yeah, still alive. Still alive and still alive. Wait a second. This is exactly where I'm going. We still have those? Yeah. All right. Really, this should be 3 by 3, but I'm fine with it being bigger. It's not going to hurt me any to have it bigger. And then, how many campfires do I have? 13. I'll need 3 more if I do 4x4. So yeah, need 1 more at least. 1 more row. So 1 there, and 4 more. And really, I need a lot more. Because behind this main row of them, I want to have at least a couple more layers of well, dang it. At least a couple more layers of chests. Though starting with just 4 isn't bad. It's going to take a long while to fill up just 4. Wrong direction. Wrong direction. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 because I'm greedy. The advantage of having 2 on each is that it should fill it up faster. As things cascade down, it should fill up faster. And what I'm kind of wandering around trying to do is figure out where I'm going to do this next bit. Excuse me. And that, you might be wondering, or in case you're wondering, is making our infinity pool of water for when I start to fill this place up. All right. I also remember what the other things I needed to do were, and that is make a lot more trapdoors. So did I bring that wood down with me? No, I did not. All right, back up to the surface. Because I'm an idiot and forgot to make the trapdoors. As we could see last time when I was putting the trapdoors on, 64 just isn't enough. So I'm going to need to make a lot more. Which means a lot more wood. I want those on the off chance that I can actually do something with it. Jungle logs, that is, for those who may have missed it. Alright. And of course, I didn't bring any of the cherry blossoms with me, or rather, saplings. So maybe I can get one more too, real quick, to replant. Don't see any dropping. So since this one hasn't been terribly successful, and I know it'll grow there we go. There we go. Needed to get my restream chat right up front again, so sorry about that. Thought it was a conjunction of trees here, but I wasn't sure. All right. Not that this is truly enough, but I have what, 77 stumps right now, or logs right now? That should help somewhat. Not completely, obviously, but somewhat. All right. Let's try that for now. Ugh. That is not going to be enough. It's not even going to be enough to finish the whole layer. So, I guess cut more trees. Of course, I could use other materials too, I guess. Can you make a stone trapdoor? Or a cobblestone one? I don't really care about the material. So, given how fast bamboo grows, I don't remember how to make bamboo block. Okay, so we need 9. Okay. I saw that. I know I did. Well, at least bamboo grows fast and doesn't really cost me anything to acquire. It's not hard for me to get it. Sorry about that again. Looked over and my chat was the exact same way it had been when I tried fixing it. Which means I didn't do a good job at fixing it, so decided to try again. Alright. Get back in there and put our trapdoors down. Yeah, I don't even have this fully covered. So obviously I need a lot more trapdoors. I think I actually need to take these walls out one more block. Not sure, but I think I do. Oops. What I think would be great is if I could come up with a way to use redstone and a lever. Hey, Red, how are you? I hope you don't mind if I call you Rad. I don't want to mispronounce your name. Whoops. Sometimes I really hate the Windows key. Well, that's not what I wanted. But it'd be great if I came up with a way to use redstone to just flip a switch and drop all these trapdoors. But I don't know how to do it. I don't know redstone all that well. Hey, where'd that one go? Oh. Midair. Well, where I was standing, at least. And so we are getting close to getting at least this layer done. We need a lot more trapdoors. A lot more. Spirit? Ah, why thank you. Will do. Alright. Need to go upstairs. Again. Well, I might be able to make a few here. Should be able to make a few more here. This out. Alright, so for each one of these, we need 32, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So 32 times 2, 64 per level. And I have 2 more levels, so at least another 128. I need a lot more wood. A lot more wood, or a ridiculously large number of bamboo shoots. Either way, I'm going to be busy. Yeah. Hey, Aditya. I need to find these skeletons and zombies and whatnot, so I can put it into their spawning. I kind of feel it's this way. Keep making noise so I can find you. I gotta stop doing that. Alright, that's straight down. Where are you? Okay, I think this is the chamber I just built a moment ago. Yeah. Where is it? Where is this room? Because it's nearby. It's nearby enough to drive me nuts. Evidently, I'm moving away from it, but I feel like it has to be in this direction. I think this is on the other side of my stairs. But I should be hitting a cave one way or another. They're walking around that much. I should have hit something by now. Okay, that's my staircase. I'm hearing it in my right ear from there. Sounds like dead ahead. Couldn't be under the stairs, could it? Just like a small little room or something? Okay, that's that upper chamber. This is driving me insane. Absolutely insane. Sounds like it's ahead of me. But then again, it sounds like it's moving around, for that matter. At every direction I go in, it seems to be nearby, but kind of like it's moving. And that is my staircase again? Yeah, okay. Where is this? Where are they? Ah! Not that I particularly want to find them. I just want to exterminate them. And then light up wherever they're spawning. And I can seal the chamber off forever. And once again, I run into one of my own tunnels. Hey. Okay, I give up. If I can just find my way back to my, my staircase, I'll be fine. At least for now. Might need to hunt that down from the outside. Yeah. Again, welcome on in Radhita, I believe it is. And Aditya. Thank you for joining me tonight. For those of you on YouTube, or rather, Twitch and Kick and Facebook, they've decided to join me tonight from YouTube. So, unfortunately, Twitch policies do not allow me to use the integrated chat that Restream offers, or even show their chat messages. But yeah, they've joined us, and I'm not just talking to myself on occasion. I do that enough as is. Yay, all that for 4 trapdoors. Ladies and gentlemen, read 'em and weep. I feel like I'm actually losing ground. I guess you always feel that way with trapdoors. Because no matter what you do, you're going through a lot of effort for very little very little gain. It's disintegrating slowly but surely, I think. Hey, Knights. How's it going? Have fun. Or is it Boone? I'm glad to hear it's going okay. What are you up to tonight, Knights? More studying? Ah. Hello, Pillager. I'm not quite sure what you're saying. Unfortunately, I only really speak English. A little bit of Spanish here and there, a little bit of Japanese here and there, but for the most part, only English. And I better run back up the hill. Because it's getting dark. It never occurred to me until just now that maybe I should put torches on top of my trees. I forget that that creatures can spawn on top of the trees. Hmm. Okay. Thank you for the translation. Yeah, I did. Well, rather, last night I decided I needed to get it, or rather, shave my head, and so took care of that last night. Because I sleep with a CPAP machine because I have sleep apnea, and so the mask that I have for it likes to try to make me bald. And so while I like staying alive, I hate the CPAP machine, and I hate the fact that it's trying to make me bald. I suspect it for a long time, to be honest, because my mother had sleep apnea, so kind of runs in the family. However, I didn't know it was as bad as it was. I'm not the most vain people here. So if I were to lose my hair, all over, I wouldn't really care. But the whole, well, it's gonna rub your, or the mask is gonna rub your hair out from this spot, and then you're gonna be bald from here and only there, where the mask touches. That didn't really work for me. Yeah, they are interesting devices. I hate it only for the fact that it really dries me out. Um, I feel like I drink a ton of water to begin with, but with this stupid machine, I feel like I could drink 20 gallons of water a day and still be thirsty. Because the air just kind of, it forces air into your lungs, basically. That's what a CPAP machine does. And that's a good thing, but it dries me out completely. I feel like I'm becoming a piece of beef jerky if I don't drink a lot of water. Eating beef jerky, good. Being beef jerky, bad. gonna have to go make another axe soon. So many saplings. Alright. I have a little under 128 blocks. Or rather, logs. Which is going to be less than 128 trapdoors. But it's another good start. Seem to be a tiny bit out of space. Hey, come back here. And again, come back here. In general, I'd say probably yes. Although, I barely sleep anyway, so it's a half dozen on one hand, half dozen, or 6 on the other. So it's helps overall, but I don't really notice it. The quality of my sleep is probably better, but I don't really see it that often. Sleeping. Sleep when I'm dead. Did I actually make those? No, I didn't. I'm an idiot. All right. Eat, and then back to the pit. That's a very good question, Spring. I've never been dead before, so I don't know if I actually will sleep when I'm dead. I imagine I probably will, but I'm not placing any bets. I am the potato warrior. I carry potatoes and a shield. They are all you need. Nope, wrong space. I'm going to ignore it. I have to ignore it. It's gonna drive me mad otherwise. Come on. I know I can get here. Somewhere is the scaffolding. Okay, fine. We'll just do it this way. Ow! Fortunately, it wasn't as big a fall as I feared. Alright, down to the next level. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to take these walls out. One more in on every side. Not 100% positive, but pretty sure. For anybody watching wondering what I'm doing, it's a mob farm. It's not identical to any that I've seen, but based on some that I've seen and looked up. I'm not going to call it an original work. I'm not going to claim to be an inventor or a genius regarding it, but it's a slight variation on it, and my own design a little bit here and there, and I'm hoping it'll work. Most of the ones that I've seen involve a observer and a whole lot of shenanigans to get it to work. And that's fine and good, but I wasn't able to get it to work trying to replicate the design. Maybe it's because I'm on 1.20 of Minecraft. It's 1.20.1 to be precise, because I'm waiting for the Optifine update, which is literally months behind. In fact, versions behind. 1.20.4 came out recently. Admittedly, that's just a hot fix, but 1.20.3 had been out for at least a few days by that point, and he still hasn't got caught up with 1.20.2. So, well, the guy who's doing Optifine is who I'm referring to. So, it's way behind at this point. Hey, what do you know? I actually have enough. May. The main difference between mine and the one I'm basing it on is that I'm not relying on, and have no intention to rely on, observers to drop water or to use a dispenser or dropper to drop a bucket of water to wash the mobs off the platforms here. I'm going to rely on them to just flat out be stupid and walk onto the platforms whenever or walk off the platforms whenever I'm in the area, and thus get swept away down below. That's my plan, at any rate. So, not necessarily a good plan, but it's a plan. Okay, we need more iron. Actually, oh, that's where I started. Duh. Nope, wrong floor. Darn it. I'm gonna try this with the blocks currently where they are, or rather, wall currently where it is. And if it turns out I need to come back in here, light the plates back up, and move the wall back out and further, I'll do that. But for now, I'm good with this. I think I'll leave these up for the moment. The purpose of the trapdoors is to trick the mobs into thinking that they're on solid ground when they really aren't. And so they step onto it, go over the edge, and fall into water down below. Actually, I need these back up until I pull all the torches out. So whether I need to take the walls out a little further or not is kind of the question. I'm not really sure at this point. All right. All right, I think that looks good for the moment. Let's go all the way down. As I was showing earlier, this is where the byproducts of the mob spawner will arrive. But I need a lot more hoppers to feed into these chests. And I need another row at least of hoppers here. Back over there, I think. Then I'm going to put campfires over all of this. So, need a lot more iron, a lot more wood to build a lot of chests. But I could start putting water in here. Come on. You can climb out of here. But for the moment, we're going to go ahead and see if we can locate some more iron. Ugh. At level 64 here. So while I'm kind of far down, I'm not far enough. I'm not going to chase it. I'm not going to chase it. Just not. Nope. They do not exist. What level am I at? 12. There's some gold over there. Yeah. Let's go this direction for the moment. And yes, I am kind of chasing it. But it doesn't hurt right now. Because if I can find iron, which I'm more interested in, I might also be able to kill a spider or two, which wouldn't hurt. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I've had some decent success in testing with just regular campfires. And thanks for the tip. Is it Plazzi or Piazzi? Because I think you're using the number 1 there. I'm not sure if you're using it as an I or a L. Ah, Plazzi. Nice to meet you, and welcome to the stream. My Tuesday and Thursday night streams are a little short. They're only about 2 hours, mainly because of my day job, especially today. But I stream longer on Sundays, so I hope you'll join me on a Sunday afternoon. The only problem about getting soul fires, or putting together a soul campfire, is that that means I'd have to go into the nether, which I am reluctant to do, especially since every time I've gone into the nether in one of my previous worlds, I died painfully. But also, thus far, I've only found 1 diamond in this world, so I don't have a diamond pickaxe, which of course means no obsidian. And no obsidian means no portal. No portal means no nether. Yeah. To be perfectly honest, I'm no good at hardcore Minecraft. I keep giving it a shot and keep failing. You can ask Spring. This technically is like season or series 24 of my hardcore Minecraft attempts. Hello guys, how you doing? Most of my seasons last about 5 or 6 episodes. I've been kind of lucky with this one thus far. I think I'm about episode 10. Alright, I don't want to go out there. Not yet. Am I chicken? Yes, absolutely. Walk! Walk, 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 walk! I've been striving to do a little bit better with just about every season. And I'm doing okay this season. I wouldn't say great. Because, you know, I do things like lose myself, like I just did. But I know these tunnels are safe, so they'll eventually lead me back to my stairs. Yeah, there. That's right, wee chicken. Somewhere around negative 20 something, I think. I know that 12 was the original and long time level for diamonds, but with the caves and deep dark update, I know that it's gotten down lower. So down here, negative 20. I might need to go a little deeper. I think I've heard between negative 20 and negative 36. Negative 56 to 58, huh? Alrighty. I guess I have to go deeper. XP mob farm. But it does occasionally give me a few bits of XP. That, in fact, is mainly how I got to be at 34 experience levels here. What am I trying to do? I don't know what I'm trying to do. Let's put those back in there now. I still don't know what I'm trying to do. Grab some water. It is fairly big. But I've also done a fair amount of exploring, and I found 2 villages thanks to Chunk Base. But I consider that cheating, but I couldn't find anything within 100 or 200 block radius without using Chunk Base. And I've been building and building and building up here since day one. When I couldn't find a village, I just went on and started building up here. It is very useful. But I really am not much of a builder. I'm more of a digger. And so I've been trying to do what I can to make things work out and build myself some nice things. In the past, in my previous world, I built a nice library. It took a long time building it and everything. And then I had a creeper jump down on me when I wasn't expecting it while I was in a workbench and blew up. That sucked. And so this time around, I decided to focus on XP before I start building anything like a uh, library or anything. All right. The fact that nothing seems to be dropping down here goes to show that this particular mob farm kind of sucks. It does work to a certain extent, but not nearly as well as I would like. And over here, for the most part, is my tree farm, where I've been gathering a ton of wood. I put up a wall all around this mountaintop up here to try to prevent any unexpected company. While I was nearing the finish of my mob farm there, all of a sudden I noticed that there were two pillagers standing down here. And so that made it very difficult for me to, you know, grasp what needed to be done. Fortunately, I had a bucket of water, poured it off one of the sides up there, wrote it down, and by the time I got back up here on the other side of the pillagers, they had despawned. So at that point, I decided once and for all to go ahead and just encapsulate the entire mountaintop in a wall. You can see part of it right down there. Get a little closer. Yeah, see? So, effectively, with the torches and the wall, I think the mountaintop here is mostly secure. I'm not going to say absolutely secure because I know pride brings humbling, but it's mostly secure. Now, I think I need 9 hoppers. What am I doing? I just said I think I need 9. And now I am dangerously low on iron. May as well grab the campfire while I'm at it. I'll test out the regular campfires for now and see how they work. And if I run into problems, I'll just go ahead and switch it on over once I get to the nether. Yeah, but I'm terrible at going that diagonal, and so I just manually do it. If I were doing a chest, I certainly would do it by just clicking and dragging. Forgot about that iron up here. What am I doing again? Being silly, that's what I'm doing. Nope, need to go up. The main reason I'm making this little pit so big is to support expansion. Okay, I actually need more hoppers. But I can add the rest later. But yeah, mainly for expansion reasons. I'll explain when I get back up here. Basically, for these platforms, I intend to have water along these walls, which should hopefully push anything over here. And probably will, especially if I actually put water along this side. I may go ahead and dig this out further for the expansion, as well as for making sure that whatever falls gets into it, gets navigated over here. But I know I don't have this properly positioned at this point. I'll work on that. And, well, thank you. I'm trying to minimize it and keep it simple as possible. And, what I might do is go ahead eventually is on the other side of that wall, whether I have to take it out another row or not, is build additional platforms like these on the far side. So when I'm ready, I'll have a lot of platforms that creatures can spawn on and hopefully just idly walk off the edges when I'm down here collecting things. And they'll get swept on over to the campfires and dead. That's the goal. I really don't particularly want to try to mess around with the dispenser and observer platforms and trying to get that right again. Missed that one. And I don't have them down here. Darn it. Okay. So I know that that's not perfect, and I'll have to come upstairs and grab another one. But it's not perfect, but it's simple, and I hope it works. And even if it's not super productive, at least it should get me some items on a regular basis. Or so I think. But for now... Alright, so yeah, need more campfires. But as an example, guess we'll pick these up before they get swept away. I'll have water probably lining the entire area. And so it should push just far enough over here to get to the campfires. Hopefully without actually going over the edge and allowing things to flow back up or climb back up. But I may also replace like the inner edge here with packed ice. Because I do have access to snow and I believe packed ice up on my mountaintop here. And so if I can get them sliding in the right direction, with packed ice, they should just keep sliding right off. Alright, I'm gonna go jump in bed just in case I don't have the other side properly lit up. Okay, what did I do with those? No, I didn't throw them away. Did I put them in a chest downstairs? Yes, I did. I'm stupid. Anyway, can we make a copper trapdoor? No. No. Okay. No such thing as a copper trapdoor. Important safety tip. Now let's go get a little more wood. I think that's all the wood I really need. So it was worth the little sacrifice of pain. Alright, anyway. We're gonna go to the far side of that hill there. Where I do believe I have packed ice. Probably should have stayed within my wall. But I do believe I have another entrance over here. Yeah, packed ice right there. And as you can see, I need to go down there and kill those guys and light this area up. But that's going to be another day. When I'm feeling a lot more brave. And a lot less sleepy. It would be cool if copper was a lot more useful, period. Aside from making a few things pretty, I don't really see much use for copper. I think I missed my last ad on Twitch. So I'm going to go a little while longer than I normally would tonight. As a result, I hate to end on an ad or have an ad play recently before I end. So we'll go a little longer. All right. Forgot about that. There we go. Now, admittedly, I also probably should have gotten some more logs to make the rest of the campfires, but I'm not going to worry right about that right now, since I'm not ready to make this thing functional yet. Got to do something with all of these, for instance. Will do. In fact, I'm going to take a look now. Cool beans. Thanks. Alright. We may as well go ahead and dig down a little further tonight. We'll make that the goal here for the remainder of the stream. Yep. And even deeper. We're already going over 100 levels down on this staircase to get down this far. And we're going to go even deeper. But I don't remember too much about the setup down here. Oh, yeah. Is that? Skulk vein. Got it. I found this area and immediately lit it up and steered clear of it. So I don't know too much of what to expect down here. As you can see, I kind of walled it off already. But I only did a half-ass job, so... Yeah, I'm using Restream.io to stream on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and Kick. Now that Twitch allows affiliates to and partners to do that. Alright, I think that long tunnel I built was over here. Yeah. But despite Twitch being nice enough to let us stream on multiple platforms, we are not allowed to unify the chat, which I would love to do, or even have the other services chat in stream. So YouTubers get to see all of the YouTubers, Facebookers, and kickers, I guess, get to see the Twitch chat, and each on their own individual platform, but don't get to see everything. Don't get to really communicate with the others. L is in loss, I assume? Or lose? Or lose. I mean, I get Twitch. It makes sense. It makes sense that they wouldn't want to overly promote their opponents or allow their opponents to catch up, competition to catch up. But it's about the streamers and their viewers, not Twitch. Yeah. But they're better than they used to be. Yeah, let's go ahead and use this up. I've only been a affiliate since the start of the year. February to be precise, but they made positive changes in that time. Alright, we're not going to get too much lower down there. I'm not sure how far over we'll have to go to be able to descend again. I don't trust Skulk. Yeah. I think the only way I'm going to get down there is water. And because I don't want anything climbing up. -22, -29, 108. So fairly far down, but not down far enough, really. And I think that was stupid of me to do that. Nearly drown. I guess what I could do and should do is just dig down in a few other places down here to see if I can get back into the spot where I can dig downward. Yeah, I didn't think it was an ancient city, but it is in a wide open space. Skulk again. So, that's not a good area. Well, I'll explore this a little more next week. In the meantime, I think I'll put that crafting table down here. Oh, that figures. I don't know if you were here when I said it, but I am not good at Minecraft. I keep trying. I've been playing for a long time, since 2011, but I'm not good at Minecraft, and I'm not good at the later changes. All these more recent changes, like the Skulk and the Deep Dark and all that, that just confuses me and helps me get lost. To be fair to myself, I spawned not that far from here when I created this world. I think somewhere maybe about 100 blocks or so in that direction. Hello, Enderman. Hope I don't trigger you from here. But, oh, you're trying to breach my wall, are you? But, this has been a, big headache to a certain extent. Alright, fine, you can stay there. Because you're about to get a nasty little surprise. Assuming I can get out of here without, dying. I gotta fill that hole over there. I'll admit, I'm an old man, and I'm not getting any younger. A lava wall? You remember how well that worked out for me when I was trying to do that in one of my previous worlds? Didn't work out so well. But, we'll give it maybe another 5 minutes of just screwing around. Maybe I'll get a little more XP if somebody happens to be here and falls to their imminent death. But if I had a lava wall, this whole mountaintop would be lit up. And that would be epic. Major pain, but it would be epic. Anyone else? Yeah, I have. Still. That does not mean I'm good at this game. Or remotely close to being good at this game. True. Could do that. And may eventually do that. What I had planned on doing in a couple of the previous worlds, which Spring was alluding to, was building essentially a fortress with a double wall and a redstone based uh, mechanism that would push walls out just enough to release lava down out of the walls to destroy any invaders. But that required a sticky piston, which I never managed to actually make because I couldn't find any slimes. And so that just never really materialized. And then I died, courtesy of a creeper. But yeah, this is a pretty epic world, pretty big one. Actually, I didn't come from that other direction. I came from this direction. I came over the sea, the ocean there. Yep, damn creepers. At least I think I did. Might have been the previous world. Too many worlds, too short a time. My mind isn't what it used to be. And just a couple weeks ago, after I finished building the wall around this top here, I decided that I would try to build, at some point, some major fortress on top of this hill. And I've been slowly adding more and more cherry blossom trees to the top here. And pushing out the oak and acacia trees. Because I like the cherry blossom trees better. But that's what my world looks like at this point, as far as I can see and tell. And I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here. We're at a nice point between ads, so this is a nice pot to go ahead and quit. So, thank you everyone for joining me. It was nice to meet a number of my YouTube friends here. I'll be back on Sunday with Baldur's Gate 3 if you care to join me. And then on Tuesday, I'll be starting the latest in my Uncharted revisitation. I just finished Uncharted 2 this past Tuesday. That was Drake's, excuse me, what was it? Among Thieves. I'll be moving on to, what is it? Drake's Deception, Uncharted 3, this upcoming Tuesday. Next Thursday, I'll be back with more hardcore Minecraft, and then I'll be gone for the next two streams because travel and Christmas. So I will hopefully see you all on Sunday. I hope you have a great night and great weekend until then. Thank you very much for joining me, and if you're not following me on Twitch or subscribe to me on YouTube, please do. I know everybody says that, but I'm a really tiny streamer, and it helps me more than it helps a lot of the bigger streamers. Again, thank you again for joining me, Plazzy. I really was pleased to meet you. And so, have a good night tonight, or nights, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good night. Bye.
I will be the last to fall. I won't shed a tear for them to see. And I won't have your name to call. 'Cause I will be the last to fall.